Senator Mutula Jr. to accompany me, because some of the stuff I talk may be actionable, so I need some of the best minds legally. Never mind, I'm senior counsel myself, and so stuff that I've written here is very well thought out. I also called senior counsel Jim Orengo, who would have been here, but he's in Siaya. I wanted those two gentlemen, and I can see another friend here, bearded. It's a good friend from the secretariat called Maubi, Council Kisi. So I will proceed to read this statement. Copies will be distributed immediately after I speak. It is dated Nairobi, January 18, 2021. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, and indeed fellow Kenyans, my attention has been drawn to spurious allegations by Deputy President William Ruto concerning the ownership of my Yatta farm. Addressing a rally in Bomet on Friday, DP Ruto made a frivolous and unsubstantiated claim to the effect that I grabbed government land in Yatta. The wild claims hold no water. The allegations are a cheap and a desperate attempt at character assassination. I have endeavored to uphold the highest moral and ethical standards in all my public affairs. I have nothing to hide, and I today challenge the authorities to open an investigation into this matter. I am today presenting myself for a thorough investigation by the Directorate of Criminal Investigation as well as the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. I want the matter settled once and for all. Indeed, this is a time to separate the truth from lies and malicious propaganda. In the same vein, I challenge DP Ruto alias Arap Mashamba, well known for his unbridled greed for both public and private land, to offer himself for investigation concerning the following scandals that are in the public domain. 1. The grabbing of the land belonging to Honorable Joseph Murumbi, Kenya's first Vice President and a renowned conservationist. Indeed, across here we know of the Murumbi collection at the museums of Kenya. 2. The attempted land grab of the Langata Road Primary School playground, where innocent children were mercilessly tear-gassed and traumatized. Number 3, the grabbing of the piece of land on which Western Hotel stands. It is in public knowledge that the land is public property belonging to Kenya Airports Authority. Number 4, who grabbed the more than 100 acres belonging to the late Adrian Muteshi, an IDP who died out of bitterness and frustrations, having fought for more than 10 years trying to reclaim his land, albeit successfully. The DP was found criminally culpable. Number 5, DP Ruto should tell Kenyans the truth about who swindled Makindu Motors of millions of shillings, where a businessman lost over 300 million shillings due to shenanigans emanating from Arambi House Annex, his office. Number 6, can Arap Mashamba tell Kenyans how he acquired large tracts of land in Taita Taveta County? Indeed, he has made it a habit to hop across to Taita Taveta. Number 7, what does DP Ruto know about the fake arms scandal, where one of his bodyguards, Sergeant Kipyegon Kenei, was brutally murdered? Number 8, can DP Ruto explain what he knows about the loss of over 4 billion shillings of public funds meant for the construction of Arol and Kimara dams? Why was he so defensive when news of the scandal broke out? What information did he want kept out of the public's eye concerning those collapsed projects? Number 9, DP Ruto should be ready to also give a statement on what he knows about the recent camera scandal that led to one of his bodyguards to commit suicide. Is there more than meets the eye in that very sad incident? Number 10, I therefore demand on behalf of all Kenyans that the DP subjects himself to a transparent lifestyle audit. Let us be honest with ourselves. As leaders, in particular, and as Kenyans in general, we must learn to be accountable for all our acts and omissions, acts of omission and commission. And this is what is required of us under Constitution 2010, and more specifically under Chapter 6 of that Constitution. In this regard, I urge Arap Mashamba to stop being hypocritical and to take responsibility for his misdeeds which stink to the high heavens. It is so sad to know that DP Ruto has been fomenting bitter divisions and indeed a class war instead of preaching unity and cohesiveness. As a disruptor of law and order, he is easily comparable to the outgoing President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump. Let us preach unity and avoid divisive politics that can plunge the country into chaos. Let us remember that we are one Kenya. This is our home, and do not have another country to call home. People of DP Ruto's ilk must not be given the chance to wreak havoc through hoofishly deceitful manipulations. They must be stopped on their tracks. God bless you. God bless Kenya. One Kenya.